Miles Rennick had never liked flying, but he tolerated it. Mostly. Tonight's red-eye to Vancouver was packed. The aisles crowded. The cabin dimmed to a warm amber glow somewhere over the ocean as the plane hummed through a sea of clouds. Miles felt a pressure in his stomach that could no longer be ignored. He sighed, unbuckled, and shuffled toward the lavatory. The sign above the only free stall flicked from occupied to vacant as he approached. He pushed the door open, stepped inside, and locked it behind him. The cramped space smelled faintly of citrus, cleanser, and metal. As he reached for the handle to flush, the aircraft gave a sudden, violent jolt. The lights flickered. The sink rattled. A moment later, another jolt, heavier. The floor shifted beneath him. The lavatory door clicked, unlocked itself, and swung open. "MMH, hello," Miles whispered. The hallway lights were off, not dimmed. Gone. A low, throbbing hum rolled beneath his feet, like something alive beneath the metal plating. His breath hitched. The plane had felt normal moments ago. Now, everything was wrong. "Miles, calm down." "It's fine," he whispered, stepping out. He reached toward where the overhead lights should have been, but the darkness swallowed even the shape of his hand. That was when he noticed the cold air. Wrongly cold, like stepping into a freezer. It drifted from somewhere farther down the hall. "Miles," someone whispered. But the voice... No, the echo of a voice slid along the walls like it was trying out human speech for the first time. It backed Hawaii fingers brushing against a small emergency door he'd never seen before. It shouldn't have been there. He knew the layout of commercial aircraft. This wasn't part of it. Another whisper. He swallowed hard. Ludgy screamed, "Don't open it." But something, some slow, pulling numbness, made him twist the handle. The small door opened, revealing a ladder leading into a dim, low-lit chamber. A single light flickered far below. "The cargo hold," he muttered. But he hadn't gone through a service hatch. Had he? His skin crawled. Still, the air behind him was getting colder, heavier, like breath gathering against his neck. He climbed down. As his feet touched the cargo bay floor, he realized instantly that something was wrong. It was too quiet. No engine vibration, no rolling suitcases, no shifting freight. Everything was perfectly still. His voice bounced back to him, delayed, warped, like the room was stretching the sound before returning it. Then, so Italian tenit, mobet slowly unfolding upward, rising to a height. It shouldn't have. A long, narrow silhouette. Its limbs too thin, too pliable, its head brushing the metal rafters. Miles, Feroce. The thing's body shivered, as though adjusting to new joints. Then it stepped forward without a sound. He stumbled backward, hands scraping the cold floor. I'm not supposed to be down here," he whispered. The thing twisted its head toward him. "Miles," it said. It had copied the voice of someone he'd heard on the plane. Someone human. He jumped, pounding on it. A second voice came from behind him. "Help! Help! Help!" The creature was closer. Impossibly closer. Its limbs folding and unfolding like a filmed shape blinking through different frames of existence. Miles pressed himself against the hatch. "Please. Somebody, open." The light snapped off. Pure black. It felt cold and long, close around his ankle. His scream echoed through the cargo bay, stretched and distorted as though the walls were chewing the sound before swallowing it. He kicked wildly, but the grip tightened. The darkness moved, shifted, breathed. Then a voice, right beside his ear. "Stay." And everything went silent. The plane landed without incident. The passengers disembarked into the early morning air, stretching, yawning, complaining about stiff necks and mediocre airplane food. No one noticed that seat 22A was empty. The flight crew checked the lavatories, checked the aisles, checked the manifest. No Miles Rennick. The The security cameras showed him entering the lavatory mid-flight, but never coming out. Ground crew later checked the cargo hold. No signs of damage, no evidence of unauthorized entry, except one suitcase was open, its contents scattered. A t-shirt, a pair of jeans, and a single boarding pass for seat 22 lay in the center of the floor, damp with salt water, despite the bone-dry hold. No one could explain it. No one even tried. And the plane departed that evening for its next flight. Passengers loading in, luggage rolling down conveyor belts into the darkness below. Somewhere in that darkness, something thin and shifting whispered a name it had learned. Miles and waited. Thanks for watching. Is there anything you'd like to see in a short horror story? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe.